Movies inspire us to be a better version of ourselves, but sometimes movies and cinema itself are influenced by the true stories of real-life people or events. Therefore, some of the greatest films are inspired by true events or from the life of a historical figure. From the classical age of cinema to the modern days, filmmakers always make films that are based on true stories. So the Film Gossips has ranked top 5 films which are based on true stories. And that being said, let's get started without further ado. At number 5, we got Green Book. There is hardly any other film which can make you laugh, sad, and entertain at the same time as this film. Released in 2018, this biographical comedy drama film is directed by Peter Farrelly. It is a true story of Don Shirley and his driver, Tony Leb. This film follows Don Shirley, a black gifted pianist who has to perform in southern US states. But amid high incidents of racism, he has no other choice but to hire an American-Italian bouncer, Tony Leb, to escort him. The film narrates their journey through different scenarios and how they become best buddies. The film features Mahershala Ali, Viggo Mortensen, and Linda Cardellini in lead roles. It was a major hit and gained positive reviews from critics. The direction, screenplay, and performance of Ali gained critical praise from the public and critics. Made with the production budget of $23 million, it grossed over $321 million in revenue at the box office. At the 91st Academy Awards, Green Book won 3 Oscars, including Best Picture and Best Supporting Actor for Mahershala Ali.
Yeah, some guy called over here, a doctor. He's looking for a driver.
I'm a musician. I'm about to embark on a concert tour in the Deep South. What other experience do you have?
I've never had fried chicken in my life.
You people love the fried chicken.
You have a very narrow assessment of me, Tony.
Yeah, right? I'm good.
How does he smile and shake their hands like that?
Because it takes courage to change people's hearts.
Take it easy.
I prefer not to get grease on my blanket.
Ooh, I'm gonna get grease on my blankie. Come on, get out now.
You never win with violence. You only win when you maintain your dignity.
That's like clanging a cowbell at the end of Shostakovich's 7.
That's good.
It's perfect, Tony.
So if I'm not black enough, and if I'm not white enough, then tell me, Tony, what am I?
At number 4, we got The Wolf of Wall Street. Although Martin Scorsese is famous for making mafia and psychological films, this comedy film is his best work in the comedy genre. It was released in 2013 and is based on a memoir of the same name by Jordan Belfort. This depicts the rise and fall of Jordan in his career as a stockholder. The details of the fraud, corruption, the money laundering are shown in detail through the narration of Jordan himself. Directed by Martin Scorsese, it has an ensemble cast like Leonardo DiCaprio, Jonah Hill, Margot Robbie, and Matthew McConaughey. Despite being a true story, this film has a lot of profanity and black comedy to convey its premise. It was a major commercial and critical hit across the globe. In its theatrical run, it managed to gross over $392 million against the budget of $100 million. It received critical praise for its direction, cinematography, and performance of Jonah Hill and Leo. It received several accolades, including 5 nominations at the 86th Academy Awards.
My name is Jordan Belfort. The year I turned 26, I made $49 million, which really pissed me off because it was 3 shy of $1 million a week. We're making a name for ourselves.
Was all this legal? Absolutely not. We were making more money than we knew what to do with.
We don't work for you, man.
You have my money taped to your goose.
Nobody knows if the stock is gonna go up, down, sideways, or in circles. You know what a fugazi is?
Fugazi.
What's wrong, Daddy?
But watch you bring home. Oh my God. So follow me, you could out the door. I'm doing 500, I'm out of control.
We don't want to get a bad reputation.
At number 3, we got The Pianist. Roman Polanski is a controversial name from the world of cinema. Nonetheless, he is a gifted filmmaker. The film is considered Polanski's best work till today. Released in 2002, this biographical war film is based on a true story of a Holocaust survivor, Władysław Szpilman. Set in 1939, the film starts with the invasion of Poland by Nazi Germany. Excluded from his home and job, Szpilman, a gifted pianist, tries to survive after the whole city is destroyed. During this time, he faces a lot of challenges, but still, he survives at the end and plays piano at a concert for his audience. Adrian Brody portrayed the character of Szpilman, while Frank Finlay and Emilia Fox are in supporting roles. The Pianist was a massive critical success. It received critical acclaim for its screenplay, direction of Polanski, and performance of Brody. It received 7 nominations at the 75th Academy Awards and won 3 for Best Director, Best Screenplay, and Best Actor. It was a wild success at the box office and earned $1,200 million against a budget of $40 million.
This is the greatest pianist in Poland, maybe the whole world.
Governor of the Warsaw District will be created a Jewish district in which all Jews will have to reside.
Don't let them get you alive.
If you prick us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? If you poison us, do we not die?
At number 2, we got A Beautiful Mind. This film is one of the best autobiographical films ever made in Hollywood. Based on a Pulitzer-winning book of the same name, this film is a true representation of Nobel Prize winner John Nash. It follows John Nash, a brilliant mathematician who arrives at Princeton University on campus. Slowly, he developed the disease of schizophrenia and was unable to differentiate between reality and fiction. It stars Russell Crowe and Jennifer Connelly in the leading roles. Directed by Ron Howard, it was released in 2001 and became an instant hit. It grossed over $316 million against the production budget of $58 million. It was nominated for 8 Oscar awards and won 4 Oscar awards for Best Picture, Director, Screenplay, and Actress. It remains one of the best films based on a true story.
John Nash was one of the most brilliant minds of his generation.
A truly original idea, and it's the only way I will ever distinguish myself. It's the only way I will ever matter.
How big is the universe?
Infinite.
How do you know for sure?
I don't, I just believe it.
It's the same with love, I guess.
The extraordinary gift.
What can I do for the Department of Defense?
That set him apart.
You are the best natural code breaker I have ever seen.
Open the door. Talk to me. Tell me what happened.
It didn't happen.
You can't reason your way out of this.
Why not? Why can't I?
At number 1, we got Schindler's List. Currently ranked at number 6 position in IMDb's list of top films, Schindler's List is arguably one of the greatest films ever made. Directed and produced by Steven Spielberg, it is based on the true story of Oskar Schindler, a German industrialist who saves more than 1,300 Jews from Nazis. Written by Steven Zillian, it features Liam Neeson, Ralph Fiennes, and Ben Kingsley in the leading roles. It was a major commercial success and grossed over $322 million against a budget of $22 million. Every aspect of this movie was praised by critics. It was nominated for 12 Oscar awards and won 7 of them. A lot of film magazines and sites ranked this film at their top 10 lists for best films, so there is no denying that this film is number 1 in the list of those films based on a true story.
I'd make sure it's known the company's in business. I'd see that it had a certain panache. That's what I'm good at, not the work, not the work. The presentation.
900, no, make it 10 for Wednesday. All this stuff here goes to Mattresses Factory. Stern! 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 Itzhak, Stern! Stop the train! I am always here!
Deine Papiere, Jude! Deine Papiere, Jude!
We know many other great films are not included in this list, so we are leaving this task for you. Prepare your own list and post it in the comment section. Like and subscribe to the Film Gossips and hit bell icon to receive notifications.